welcome Capricorn to your September end of the month reading. Hope you guys are doing great out there. If your friends like this, hit that big old like button and subscribe. Okay, guys, let's get in here and see what's going on with you. Just an FYI, okay, I am not doing the Astro Dice, and I won't be doing the solar eclipse due to vacation time, guys, okay? So, and also FYI, for the beginning of the month, those of you who do personal readings, I will be gone the 4th through the 6th, so I'll be getting to your personal readings the 7th or the 8th, depending on how backed up I am. Okay, so I'm going to go see Corn and go Jerry with my son, so taking that little vacation. So let's get in here and see what's going on with you, my friends. Best messages coming out. Let's see what we got going on here, guys. We have the Ace of Swords coming out. This is that mental clarity and success, having that complete breakthrough, bringing in this new perspective for that success. Ooh. Yeah, it looked like there was no closure to a situation, but now it's saying I'm gonna bring in this new idea for this closure. This new idea, this fresh new perspective, is going to allow you to sever, right? Sever that whatever you're holding on to allow the closure. Wow. So if you felt like you were kind of like, why won't this end? It's now saying it is going to end. It's just going to be this new way of looking at something, having that mental clarity, bringing in that breakthrough. Yeah, it's something that you could have been hesitating on because it just felt like it was either too risky, or it was just like one bad choice after another that just never allowed this to truly end, but now it's going to end. Yeah. Now it's saying, okay, look, now you can move forward. We're going to allow this to end. This decision that's going to be made is going to come from a lot of clarity and new idea that pops into your mind, right? Or is told by someone else. It could be giving you this information through someone else as well. Usually when it has the Ace of Swords, it could be just yourself, right? It's like this intuition, this, just like I'm weighing pros and cons, and I just kind of come up with this aha moment. Something that, and it could be even said by someone else that gives you that you know what I mean? It's kind of like, well, she said something about that, and it makes your wheels start spinning in your head, like, well, if I did that, right? So yeah, definitely saying that this is where, wow, this is where you're definitely going to have that inner calling coming through, feeling like you're more like kind of at mercy with the situation, because it's going to bring this new phase and this absolution to that, saying that the world will, right? You're going to start this new chapter. Yeah, it just feels like you're kind of at your last stance over here with this situation. So now you're going to give this a chance. You're going to, this new understanding, this new idea, this new way of looking at something is going to allow you to either feel the fairness within the situation, but it's also going to allow yourself to balance how much you're going to give to one situation or how you're going to give, and feel like you're actually getting something back. And the getting back for a lot of you is just literally allowing this to close so that you can get, back kind of on path within that situation. Okay. So that's a good thing. It's like it's a gift. This is a card of a gift. This is like kind of like the gift of intuition, the gift of mental clarity, right? From the universe over here, or your higher self, however you want to see that. It's saying that through wishful thinking, there is a door opening, because this choice is going to come and you're going to understand how to move within this choice, and giving it some thought and actually taking action on that will actually break this negative cycle, will actually allow that to turn right side up, freeing yourself from whatever was holding you back before, really bringing you to that milestone. Making you feel like you can actually close that chapter of your life, not having to, feel like there's, every time I turn around, it's still like holding on by a thread. It just won't, that thread won't break, you know, and now you're going to have that breakthrough. You're going to tear that thread away where you don't feel like it's holding you back anymore, and making you have to have this last stance standing over here, just like, you know, and yeah, definitely gearing up for the worst. Like, why won't it stop, right? Absolutely. So this is where you're actually going to be able to follow your heart, follow your dreams, with the King of Cups not feeling like, you know, I'm treading water over here. And it could be with someone. You might feel like you're always kind of walking on broken glass around this person. You know, are they going to see it my way? With the Ace of Coins in reverse. So it's kind of like, I do feel like I could have had a bad choice over here, and still. Okay, and let's see, going on the Judgment to the Nine of Wands. Is this Seven of Coins? So rebuilding what you know you need to build, what you need to plant. Like you're replanting things. You could be dealing with a Capricorn, but you do feel like you are rebuilding what was lost. You're rebuilding what it is you need to harvest. That's the only way you're going to be able to do this. You're taking your last stance, but you're looking. This new idea that's coming through the Ace of Swords is saying, look at what you've already harvested. Look what's already come through the situation. It's on the Judgment. So it says you're going to be planting new seeds, right? You're going to be getting yourself out of this situation so that way you can get to the Ace of Wands. He's holding the Ace of Wands. He doesn't need those other 8 behind him. With the Temperance over here, yes, it's going to be moderate. So it's almost like, you know what, I'm giving back to myself, but I'm moderately, you know, testing the waters. Okay. Absolutely. They don't like this. No, they don't like it. Oh, shit, they don't like it. Okay. You're acting emotionally immature about the situation. So I do feel like you could be trying to fix the situation with them, but they're not going to buy it. So you have the Ace of Cups, but the King of Swords says, but I don't like this. I don't like your solution. So it's a good solution to cut the cords where you need to cut this cord so that way you can have the new beginning, but they don't like what you have to say. They don't like your new thought. And the new thought could be because you are giving back more to yourself, presenting yourself with what you need to continue on, following your heart. They don't like that. They think you're making boundaries around them. They don't like that because they're emotionally immature. Page of Cups in reverse. It's like you are walking around them on broken glass. You have to tiptoe around them, but I feel like, I'm sorry guys, the way I feel about this situation with 2 kings in reverse, they feel they have the upper hand within this situation. So it's almost like you're trying to take, that's why you're gearing up in defensive, because it just feels like every time you try to move, they keep saying you make the wrong decision, or, you know, they're not on the same page with you, and they don't like what you have to say. It's almost like it's, if it's not going their way, they want it done their way. They want to have the control. Emotionally stubborn. Could be dealing with a fixed sign. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Because they're not liking the change. They're not, fixed signs don't like change that much. So therefore, if they, you know, especially Taurus don't like change at all, right? But in seriousness, they're the ones that are more to the point to where it's like, I don't want this to change because I like that control. I like being where I am. And they think that where they are brings the Ace of Cups, but you're saying that's not where the Ace of Cups is coming in. Making this milestone, this idea makes the milestone. This makes you and allows you to move freely where the new opportunity is. But they don't like that. It's against their decisions. It's against what they want. They don't like the new seeds that you're planting. It's sort of like the idea of, if it's not my way, than hit the highway, my way or the highway. And for some of you, I think it's been that way forever, and I think that's why you're trying to cut. Because those rules aren't working. They're not working. They're missed opportunities, they're missed gifts, they're missed things within your life that you have to continue to keep persistently walk towards. You're allowing things to fall through. Maybe bills are not being paid because their way is not working, but they're too stubborn to not let you intervene the way you want to intervene. Take it how it resonates. There's something going on. Everybody's story is going to be different, but it's something that has to do with you walking on eggshells around this situation. And when it comes up to something, right, debts being paid, something going on, you have this wonderful plan, but they don't want to see it that way. Something like that. I've got an idea, but they won't let you be a part of it. So it feels very imbalanced. And now you have this aha moment where you can move, you can do something spectacular. You know it, you feel it, the universe says it, and they're saying, nah, I don't think that's good, you shouldn't do that. But I think it's because it goes against their plans. Even if you look, even if they know their plan is failing, they're too stubborn enough to want to do that. They say, oh, I'll rework it myself, or something. Something's going on. Something's going on where they don't want you planting seeds. They don't want you to be in control or have any kind of control in that situation. I don't know what the fuck it is. Yeah, they don't have any passion. There's a codependency going on. It's almost like they want you codependent on them for this situation. Don't worry about it. You shouldn't be doing shit. It's let me do it. But you're not doing it right. So the overall is forgiving and learning so that you can just push yourself forward. I don't know what the hell is going on here. There won't be a heart-to-heart conversation. That's crazy. It says there will not be a heart-to-heart conversation because I think it's actually crazy, but it's not. If you actually look at the Page of Cups in reverse to the King of Swords in reverse, that's very nasty. You couldn't have a heart-to-heart conversation with someone who's already doubting your Ace of Cups to your Ace of Swords. They're saying, I don't see. It's almost like I don't see it, but I don't even want to see it. I don't care. It's my way or the I just keep getting it's my way or the highway. Whatever the situation is, let go of control issues for your person. Pay attention to the red flags. Unrequited love for some of you. Some of you are like, I'm done with this. The honeymoon is over. Right? I don't want to do this anymore. And they don't want you to walk away. So some of you, it could even be that you're realizing what's going on. You're coming back to them. They know you're going to cut the strings and you're going to tear down the walls to this relationship, and they don't want you to, so they're getting snotty with you. But there's not enough passion to keep that alive. For others of you, if you're just married and this is just a really nasty thing that's going on, let's just look at that. I mean, because you just want to fix the situation. Is that where the heart-to-heart conversations comes right back up? I don't know. Separation. I don't see it. It's just, they're saying it's separate. Look, if you're going to keep in, you're not separating from your spouse because we've been together 20 years or 10 years. Then it's saying it's just going to separate you from them, from the idea. Meaning you're going to come up with a plan and you're not going to even 100% involve them in the situation. You're going to separate yourself from the whole situation to keep the peace. Could be a possibility. Like I said, this is not a personal reading, my friends. Okay? But for a lot of you, it's separation and you're going to find new love. So take it how it is. Okay? Otherwise, it would just be separate yourself from the situation so that you can have the healing in the family issues, right? To try to remain in this love situation and bring back those new loving feelings with the Ace of Cups, right? But you would have to separate. The idea would be, okay, fine. I'm going to plant seeds over here for this situation, but you just continue, whatever. But we're not going to have this conversation. They're not going to like it. They're not going to like it. And then you just, I don't know, maybe you just go quiet. We're not having a heart-to-heart conversation about the situation. I've said what I'm going to say when it's all over. Depends on how you guys are, right? That's why general readings, it's like, it has all these different kinds of things going on, right? Because it's literally saying it could be this way, that way, or this way. So pick your poison. Which one is it, right? I'm leaving it there. You know which one it is because you know which set is you. It will be fixed no matter what. Oh, absolutely, it will be fixed. One way. It just depends on how you're fixing it, right? Oh no. You're still going to get your ace. You're still going to get your cups. You're still going to get your new world. Oh, you definitely will get your freedom. Just depending on which way you're taking it. Okay. And an overall card for the situation is, please. Oh yeah, you're getting your freedom and moving on one way or another. You're inspired. You're holding on to that Ace of Wands. What did it say here? It says, I'm holding on to this Ace of Wands because I know what I want. What is he doing? He's holding on to that Ace of Wands and you're moving. You're like, this is my freedom. I said what I'm going to do. I'm sorry you're pissed off about the situation. No matter what, doesn't matter what the situation, they're pissed off. She's pissed off. But I'm going to take on this new information. And I'm excited and I'm going to run whether you like it or not. Whether we're separating for good, whether we're not going to talk about the situation but fix it, or see you later, Gator. This doesn't have enough love to hold this relationship together. Or if we're just going to, shut it, we've been married so long. Just be quiet. I'll do what I've been married 30 years. So I'm definitely in this area. We'll heal the family issue. We'll separate from the situation. We'll make ties over here. We will have a semi-heart-to-heart kind of situation. And I'm doing what I want to do. And you're going to be upset about it for about a month and you'll be good, right? Quiet. Simmer down, right? So it depends. It depends on how your relationship works, guys, okay? I mean, that's really how this, that's really how it works. Right, in a general reading. Not everybody's situations are 100% the same. So no matter what it is, it says you're going after a creative opportunity. You're getting your wealth. You're getting whatever it is you need. If you know that you're done with this love situation, then yeah, you're done. Absolutely. If that's what it is, and it's like, I'm severing this tie, I can't handle you anymore, goodbye, then that's it. Because you're just going to go after what it is you truly want as a happy dreamer. Going after because no matter what, it's going after that Ace of Cups. Okay, so, my friends, till next time, peace and love. Bye-bye.